Hi everyone, hi, it's me. So thank you for joining my live. So right now, basically I'm going to share this live with Christy Ang. And thank you, I'm just gonna wait for everybody to come in and then I'm going to invite her. It's my first time actually. Can you hear me? Because I put some music so it's not gonna be so deaf. Boleh dengar kita tak? Sekejap, kita nak adjust height. Okay. Wow, there's 300 of you. Hi, apa khabar? So like, how are you guys during lockdown? Tell me all about it. Dia letak music ni pun because like my son's actually playing ball downstairs and I don't want you guys to like hear the thumping. Okay, so thank you for joining my live. So hari ni dah jadi macam TV show pula. So kejap lagi I'm gonna actually invite Christy Ng on my live. So are you guys excited? Hi Emil. Okay. So I have never done this, so just give me a bit of time to find, well, there's a lot of people asking to go live. Go live with, oh my God, I don't know. Duh. This is gonna be so funny if I don't know how to invite her. Okay, I need you guys to teach me how to invite Christy Ng onto my live. Because that's what we're supposed to do. But I think I look a bit flat. Hi Christy! There she is! So I'm gonna put a little bit of shade so that I don't look so round before you come in. Look at that forehead. Okay, so you guys can ask us anything. We're gonna like cut some onions later and also talk about everything interesting with whatever that's happening with Christy Ng. Hi Christy. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, I see you. I'm adding everyone. Oh, terbalik eh. Hi! Hi! Now I'm on the other side of the...
Hi, babe. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm still
okay.
alive. I'm not dead yet.
Well, thank goodness. I mean, it is, you know, it's been 22 days, 21?
Yes, it's been 20. Yeah, it's been 21 days. I lost count of how many days we've been stuck at home.
I know. And like, I made some effort. I don't look like this. I look like this, like 5 minutes ago. So I was trying not to look like, you know, like I was on lockdown. I feel like I should be what you're wearing right now. This is not fair. Okay, can't hear you, Christy. Are you still here?
Okay, the line is a bit bad.
Okay, on your side or
okay,
what?
Can you hear me? The line is a bit bad.
Yeah.
I can see you. Can you see me?
Oh, I can hear you, but I can't really see you. But we'll do the best we can. Okay, so, oh my God, there's like a big mosquito in my room. Okay. Hi, Christy.
Hi. Hi. Okay. Yeah, the line is a little bit better now. Line was quite bad just now.
Okay, so tell me more about like, okay, so we're actually here to talk about each other's progress, I guess, during lockdown, and you have this new bag coming up.
Can you repeat the question? Sorry, the line was very bad.
Okay, sure, sure. So basically, you have something
Okay.
exciting. You have a
Okay,
new
sorry, my
bag.
line is very bad.
You want to try again? Okay, can you hear me? I can't hear you. This was so. Come on. How do we do this? Can't hear you. There's nothing coming up. Oh, I can actually read her comments. That's good. Okay, rejoin. That's great. Sure, no
Oh, and I
problem.
will
Okay,
try it.
guys, let's
I
try
think my line has
again.
some issue.
No. Okay, there's still a mosquito in my room, but we're gonna try again with Christy. So, dia sila lain dekat rumahan, but it's like the funniest thing. Okay, so we're gonna try again, but I need some music. Like, what is? Okay, hi. Okay, the music died again. So, no, we can't play. Okay, so anyway, guys, basically kita akan cakap pasal how you guys can join this live and get a few gifts from Christy and me. And sebenarnya, okay, let's talk about I want to talk about fashion during lockdown. Korang pakai apa selama kat sekarang ni for like 21 days? Hi, Christy. We're just talking about what everybody's wearing during lockdown and then start from there. Let's say good luck to this trial.
Okay, hopefully my line is better now. Can everyone hear us? Can everyone hear me? Hi.
Yes, perfect. Hi.
Hi. So nice to see you. Every time before I go live, I have to pray that the line is good.
Okay, so which side are you on right now? Which part? I'm in Damansara. Are you in Damansara as well?
Yeah, I'm living in Bukit Gasing, Section 5, actually.
Oh, cool. Right. Nice.
Where do you live?
I live around Ara Damansara.
Oh, okay, that's nice. It's really
Very
nice.
quiet area, but it's like between three major cities. So anyway, we're just talking about like what people are wearing during lockdown. So what are you normally on like every day?
Just t-shirt and sweatpants.
I know, but isn't it hard to like work from home when you're like wearing all those like really comfortable clothes? Are you even working at home every day or are you just lounging?
Yeah, I'm just lounging at home. You know, I'm working on my bed. While rolling on my bed, I will look at my notebook.
That's nice. I can't even read a book without hearing my kids like screaming beside me. So yeah, I mean, I try to like in my daytime, I try to like wear something nice so that I don't get too lazy and not get anything done. But right now I'm organizing my house like crazy. I think I'm just really bored.
I saw you did a good job with your son's room. It looks really, really nice. The rattan furniture and everything. It looks really nice.
Thank you. There's more to come. Yeah. And then I got news that my husband was like getting a treadmill. So we're gonna like put a huge treadmill somewhere in the house and
yeah, I think cleaning the house can help us burn a lot of calories. You know, we can actually burn calories while cleaning the house, doing laundry, while cleaning our rooms.
Yeah, exactly. So let's ask everyone. Okay, korang punya activity bila lockdown ni apa? Macam dia suka mengemas. And how about yourself? What do you like to do during lockdown?
I've started cooking actually. I've never cooked before. So sebelum ni Christy tak pernah masak. Christy hanya tahu masak Maggi saja. Nasi pun tak erti. I don't even know how to boil rice, you know, last time. So shameful.
So who cooks? Who normally does the cooking before this?
Oh, my mom.
Oh, okay. Then that's a plus.
Yeah, so I abuse my mom every day. She cooks for me. So since the lockdown, Christy dah mula memasak. Sebelum ni hanya erti masak Maggi. Tapi hari tu 2 days ago, Christy cuba masak spaghetti ale olio. First time, pertama kali memasak pasta.
Oh my God. And
Yeah,
that's
really
like, that
useless.
was my first dish masa I cuba nak memasak juga. That was also my first dish. It's the easiest and the yummiest.
Yeah, it's really easy. It's just pasta and garlic. So I put some prawns inside.
Right. And di boleh tengok kat komen korang semua, ada yang ramai yang cakap memasak, ada yang cakap TikTok, ada juga yang cakap full on KonMari. Do you know about the KonMari method?
Oh, what's that?
Okay, so basically it's this really famous Japanese woman who's discovered this kind of technique for organizing, and she wrote a book and it like went stormy. Everybody was reading about it and they really liked
Marie
it.
Kondo.
So she has a KonMari way. Yeah. I forgot to even mention her name. Yeah. Marie Kondo.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing based on her work. So yeah.
I believe it's really, really therapeutic. I mean, it's a good way to cope with anxiety. I think a lot of us are feeling really, stressed up, just worrying about the country and how the situation is all across the world.
When did you start reading about the outbreak?
I heard about the outbreak since January this year, even before the Lunar New Year. I heard about it because I've got friends in China, and at first I didn't know it was I didn't know it was so serious, and then it got worse, and then China went into lockdown, and now the rest of the world, we are on lockdown as well, So yeah, I first heard of it on January. When did you first hear about it?
It was early January and I went on full-blown panic mode. I was literally my friend's morning news, afternoon news, and nighttime news. So I was always kind of telling everybody like, it's coming. And it's scary because you see it from 1,000 miles away and everybody was locked down in buildings and couldn't go out. And you can see it happening right here today. And it's just like, wow, it's really happening.
Yeah,
we are the Wuhan. I'm not trying to be, I mean, I do have anxiety, so.
Yeah. So how are you coping with anxiety during this lockdown period?
I guess oh no, I don't actually, okay. I mean, I shouldn't lie. Like I kind of had a little kind of sign towards it. And I think that's where I went full blown organizing the house because I needed something to really focus on so that I don't think about, the news every single day, and it helps.
Yeah, I think for me, I think it's a lot of anxiety to take especially for a small business, when all our retail stores are closed and we have like high overheads and ongoing expenses. There's a lot of anxiety. Yeah, so every night
the magnitude of your business and mine is completely different, because physically I only have about three full-time staff and maybe like 2 part-timers. And even that, I'm feeling the strain. I'm like, how are you guys gonna damn, because they're on the other side of the tail and, we're here in the middle. And it's really, really, it's a sensitive issue. Nobody really wins, but it's also really, really tough for every single individual in every stage. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good to be lean. I think at this point of time, if you keep things lean, keep everything, try to cut costs as much as we can, keep expenses low. We will probably be able to ride the storm. So I think it's important to, being lean, like just having 3 to 5 employees is a really good thing because you will probably survive. You will survive this. Like for us, it's difficult because we have expensive rentals to pay, all the retail stores. So we're actually negotiating with our landlords, trying to work out a win-win situation, and also thank God for the subsidies that the Prime Minister has down. That really helps. I mean, the salary subsidies for employers. Yeah, because SMEs contribute, comprise of like 98.5% of our country's economy. So if the SMEs go down, it'll be really, really difficult for everybody. Yeah, because we are the backbone of the country. Even small businesses, you know, from 5 employees to like 100 employees. Yeah, we provide job opportunities. So COVID-19 affects everyone from the man on the street to a business owner.
It's kind of a hybrid war, definitely. And at the same time, I just feel like this is nothing like we've ever gone through before. And
Yes.
like you said, we can ride out the storm, but the problem is we don't know how long this storm is actually going to last, and that's the most unique part of this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it even after the lockdown is lifted, we will see effects like, you know, the effects will continue to linger. I think spending power will be affected. You know, we will definitely see a drop in domestic spending and consumer spending. I think the impact will still be there. Like my friends in China, they tell me even after the lockdown is lifted in China, restaurants are still, you know, far from its usual. You know, restaurants still see a huge drop from its original occupancy. You know, you see shopping malls have lower traffic. I think everyone is affected, and I think that we need to be really resilient because this war against this invincible enemy does not end upon the end of this lockdown. The results, the effect will still probably linger on for, say, maybe a couple of months after the lockdown. So I think
And that's being positive. Yeah, that's really being positive because until we get a vaccine, this thing is going to circulate. You can't really completely stop everyone from contracting coronavirus. So anyway, let's go on to a lighter subject because, you know, it is really stressful, but we're done with the heavy subject. So now, Christy, where did you actually were you based as a fashion designer or how did you start?
Okay, I'm not a fashion designer. I'm actually a scientist. I actually studied biotechnology. I majored in
I
plants.
was doing biotech. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I was doing biotech. Yeah, I was doing biotech, and I gave everything back to my lecturer. Yeah, I never studied fashion, and me selling shoes is just, you know, just me pursuing my passion. After a series of like serendipitous events, I ended up here. I left my day job and decided to take the leap of faith and pursue this business full time.
Wow, cool. And it's been how many years?
This is my 8th year full time. 8th year.
2 years and you'll get to spend your 10th year anniversary.
Hopefully, hopefully we're still around and the next 2 years.
Well, I'm sure you are. So, any tips for, okay, this is what I always, because I'm not a big splurger on like fashion items. I really just kind of take what I need. So something has to be like really, really, one piece has to mean a couple of things. It can't just be for one occasion, right? So
Yes.
what's your advice for shoes?
Okay, I think for shoes, it's always good to go for a good comfy leather pair. You know, maybe something like a nude pump or a black pump, something versatile which you can wear with any outfit. I think a basic leather pump would be nice. I'll see if I have some samples.
She has samples.
Yeah, I think I may have some samples.
Somebody says, I love Christy Ng's shoes, one of my favorite brands. Thanks. I say thanks.
Okay, okay, this is a basic. Okay, I have something like this is simple enough that you can wear any day, anytime. A black palm like this, and
Right.
yeah, and one.
Oh my
If you've not
God,
tried our shoes
yes.
before, yeah, if you've not tried our shoes are wide fitting, so you no need to worry about your legs being compressed. You don't need to worry about the opening being narrow because the shoe last that we use is very wide, and we have a very, very good area around here. So, and we also have very good cushioning within the shoe, so your feet will not feel tired after wearing it the whole day. So
Oh my
maybe a black
God.
palm or a nude palm would be easy.
I feel like I can never have too many of those, right?
Maybe, yeah, a nude palm, something versatile where you can just reuse and reuse on many different occasions.
Yeah, it looks really corporate, but at the same time, you know, if you wear something casual, you can actually even make it, you know, it blends with everything. So for heels, are you like an open-toed or a closed-toed girl?
Oh, definitely open toe because I have bunions. So kaki saya
Oh,
lebar. So my right leg is bigger than my left leg. So definitely open toe so that my legs can breathe.
I guess I think after carrying two kids, my feet have gone from like dainty to, you know, Bigfoot. So yeah, I do like the open-toed ones. If not, I have to use like a size bigger. You know, I'm a 41. I'm actually, yeah.
41.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a tip. If your shoes feel too tight, you can use a candle and just wax the surface, the sides of your shoes, and then it will help to stretch the shoes over time.
What?
Yeah, you can just take candle and you just take candle wax and then you just rub the sides. Let's say this part is painful or tight, you just use candle, you rub the sides. You rub wax on the sides of your shoe, and then when you slip your leg in, it feels half a size bigger straight away.
Oh my
Candle.
God, where
Yeah,
were
just use candle.
you for all
Yeah, you
these
can just
years?
you can just use candle, you can give it a go using candle wax.
Diorang
And you can
cakap
also
gigit kasut je dulu.
you can also wear socks, really thick socks, and try to break into your shoes, or maybe just stuff lots of tissue paper inside or newspaper to try to widen the shoes. Yeah.
Oh, there are
Yeah, you
tricks to
can,
widen shoes.
yeah, you can actually try to stretch the shoes by stuffing lots of newspaper inside. Just stuff loads of newspaper inside, and after that, apply some candle wax around the sides of the shoe, and you will feel the difference instantly. You can try this afterwards.
Okay, I will do that because I have a lot of like shoes that I really like, but I don't want to compromise. I'm like, I don't care if it doesn't fit. I
Okay,
will.
just send it to my shop. We can help you to stretch it. So if you can just send your shoes to my store. I have a shoe expander. I can expand it for you. Don't worry. It only takes
But
10
I,
minutes.
but I can only expand Christy Ung's shoes. You see the catch there?
Oh, don't worry. I can help you. Don't worry, babe. Just bring them over. I'll
No,
help you stretch the shoes.
I'm just kidding. But you have to only Christy Ung shoes. So, like, what about my tip? Like, I don't have any. I'm honestly really, really amateur when it comes to fashion. I just love the most comfortable, the most straightforward. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. It doesn't really matter otherwise. So, you must love customers like me, huh? When we go inside, we're like, yep, sure, sure, sure. Yeah.
You know, when you're beautiful, whatever you wear looks good on you. So don't worry about whatever you wear. You look great in anything.
Think it's more like attitude, you know. I guess I married really early. I got married when I was like 20, 21. So then I had kids. So in my 20s, I just threw away all my 5-inch heels. I used to live by my heels. Like I cannot go with flats, single girl days, you know. And then when I have two kids, things start to get more realistic. I have to run all the time. So the shoes that you showed me just now, they were perfect for like people like me.
We've got lots of flat shoes as well. Lots of slip-ins. Perfect for perfect for mommies out there. If you need to carry your baby, our shoes are perfect. You know, our soles are made from non-slip. All our shoes come with non-slip soles. So
That's
that's
perfect.
yeah.
And that's the
So,
safety aspect. You
yeah.
always like turn and feel every shoe you buy, don't you? I do that.
Yeah, you see, this is non-slip sole. So we use
Yeah.
real leather, rubber at our soles. Yeah, I try every single pair before we launch. So my feet are the test feet for all the shoes. And I've got really huge bunions. So I make sure that every pair is comfortable before we actually produce them.
Don't your feet get tired from all the sharing, like of shoes, trying them?
No, yeah, I mean, this is, I love doing it, and I just wouldn't want to to put up a pair of shoes which are not comfortable. So I try every single pair, me and my team, to make sure that they're all comfortable. So if you've not tried our shoes, you guys can go to our shop, our store after MCO, and you can just try them out.
Yay! Okay, so I'm actually reading some questions. Oh, okay. I don't know. I can't really read what they are saying. Oh, okay. I want to ask, since we have loads of time during lockdown, any new beauty tips you experimented? Should I answer that?
Yeah, you can answer that.
No, I've been really lazy. I haven't experimented anything.
That's a very honest answer.
Yeah. What about you guys? But okay, basically, I think this is the time where the skin needs to rest. Don't experiment on it. Just really go without any makeup. Don't go excessive on your skincare. Just take that time to allow your skin to get to its natural state. And so I have the first giveaway. Let me just open up the door since people asked about skincare. I have a blush pink clay mask here. This is mine. That's why it's like pretty empty there. But this is pink, the blush pink clay mask. Can you see, guys? Can you see it? Okay, never mind.
And it's all
so,
organic.
Yes, and I make them at home. They're actually homemade. So I started it because I was very, very at my dead end of my career creativity. I just felt like, as an actor, where else can I go? I was at a pit stop. So then I thought, you know what? I'm going to learn how to make skincare. And now I have about 15 to 20 products.
Wow, that's really amazing. And they're all organic. It's very hard to get good organic skincare products.
I basically source each and every ingredient myself, and then started the whole, you know, ingredient stuff and all. I'm really bad at talking about work when I'm at lockdown. I seem to not click with work during lockdown. Every big words just run out of my brain. So let's interact with our viewers right now. Hi, everyone. We had a good chat. Okay, minta maaf kalau kita orang sembang dalam bahasa Inggeris. Kita akan sembang bahasa Melayu sekarang ni.
No problem, no problem.
Yeah, I know. You boleh cakap because I pernah tengok you punya interview kat TV.
Yeah. So, bahasa saya memang tak bagus, tapi memang Christy muka tebal, saya tibai saja, cakap main hentam je. So jadi lepas bantai-bantai banyak kali, sekarang lagi cepat lah saya cakap. Lebih fasih sekarang. Lepas MCO, bahasa Melayu dah improve dah lepas MCO.
Well, you know, I'm good friends with Amber, so if I can understand Amber at the point where she was learning English, I can understand anyone. So Amber was so muka tebal, but I was so proud of her. So Amber Chia, kalau siapa kenal, siapa kenal memang orang kenal lah dia kan. So Amber Chia dulu masa dia tak pandai cakap bahasa Inggeris, dia main hentam sampai dia pandai, bahasa Melayu pun sama. So it's like, if you want to learn, you have to learn, right?
Ya, kena muka tebal.
Cuba kalau kita cuba cakap bahasa Cina, memang ke laut lah.
Bahasa Cina saya memang koyak tau. Christy tak erti baca bahasa Cina langsung. Sebab saya tak pernah pergi sekolah Cina. Hanya pergi sekolah kebangsaan.
They call you the banana kan?
Christy hanya tahu tulis nama saya dalam bahasa Cina. Yang lain tak erti. Memang masuk longkang lah bahasa Cina saya.
Oh, cool. But you cannot read, tapi you boleh cakap sikit.
Sangat teruk. Memang muntah darah. Kalau dengar saya cakap bahasa Cina, telinga pun sakit tau. Kalau dengar I cakap bahasa Cina. Sakit telinga, sakit jiwa. Sangat teruk. Memang sangat teruk. Memang I'm an embarrassment to the Chinese community. I can't speak proper Mandarin.
Oh, well, ramai je. I think bila, you know, that's the thing, bila kita duduk in another country, basically our family is basically from another country, and then generationally, you kind of go, okay, you know what? Everybody else understands English. Let's just use the medium. Sebab my Malay was bahasa my apa mother tongue.
Mother
Tapi
tongue.
my mother tongue. Tapi masuk international school terpaksa belajar bahasa Inggeris, and then lepas tu shooting. When I was a teenager, I started filming. So and then I didn't know what my first language was anymore. Sebab yang ni pun nak kena cakap, yang ni nak kena cakap. So it was good. Like I'm okay with both.
But you speak very, very good English. Your English is fantastic.
Thanks to Harry Potter. I'm a Harry Potter fan.
Oh, I love Harry Potter too.
Kan?
But I must say, I mean, it's really brave of you to, start your own business, doing organic skincare. I think it's very brave of you.
I had no business background. I was like, jangan! And then my whole passion for just doing anything organic, because I wanted to actually masuk into building houses, organic, what do you call that? Green homes. So that I said, okay, I have to start somewhere. I nak masuk bidang lain, tapi I'm going to start within the same kind of tunnel and then branch out from there, because I really love architecture, and I really love houses, and I feel like macam our community deserves a better surrounding with green homes. Yeah.
But it's really, really interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so like I promised to read their comments and I didn't. Hey, Potterhead in the house. Hey, Potterhead. What? Haha, all the best, D. Hi, Sizzling Suzai. Why so serious? I don't know. I'm a Christy Young fan. Hello. I love architecture too. There you go. Something in common. Hi, Didi and Christy. Are you guys excited to win some prizes? If you are, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, because Christy's gonna give something special to y'all.
Yeah, I've got it right here. We're gonna give this really, really cute bag. Okay, so ni bag terbaru. Okay, bag ni ini Hermazing Mini. So it's a mini version of our very, very popular bag that we have. So I'll give you a size comparison. Okay, so this is the popular bag that we've been selling for the past year or so, and this is the mini version. So for all of you guys who are watching our live now, remember to comment on the post and tag 3 friends, okay? And Dee will pick a winner, and I'll pick a winner as well. So you may be the lucky winner of this bag, okay?
And look, it matches my top.
Yeah, I can so see you using this. It really suits you.
I know, and I love any round bags. To me, I feel like round bags kind of break. I don't like anything too squarish, just something more, I guess, unique or weird. I like weird pieces rather than designer pieces, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And then tak payahlah bazir duit beli bag beribu-ribu ringgit. You don't need to buy like a bag which is like a few thousand ringgit, Just like a 100 ringgit bag can do the trick, sometimes.
Sebab kita memang suka tukar-tukar bag. So why not make it affordable and then have 1,000 of them? Oh. Bags, shoes. I mean,
yeah.
Pandai you buat business yang perempuan tak boleh. We need to have a lot.
Yeah, so this bag, we're giving it away tonight. So remember to comment on the post and tag 3 friends. And Dee will pick a winner. I'll pick a winner as well. So jangan lupa comment, jangan lupa tag kawan ya.
Okay, so it's very simple. All you have to do is go to my post and go to Christy Ng's post on Instagram. Lepas tu comment dekat bawah tu 3 kawan. You have to tag 3 friends, because you may be able to win it, or you want to gift it to your friend or your mom or whoever that's far away, since we're on lockdown. So anybody you miss, you can tag them and then you can be the winner. So pretty. So
yeah.
What's the difference on the inside? Can I see on the inside?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so
someone said done, comment Christy. Someone has already commented. Oh look. That's really spacious. I can fit my kid in there.
So there are a couple of
lock it and go.
Yeah. And there's another compartment. You can put your car keys or your car keys, your house keys. There's a couple of compartments inside here. You know, can
Oh,
put your
wow.
you can put, yeah, and you can actually personalize this bag. You know, you can have your name stamped on this keychain, and you know you can get this bag personalized as well. We provide personalization services.
That's the thing I
And
love most about receiving bags from you. You never forget to put my name there.
oh yeah, thank you so much. Glad you like them. And you can
Thank
also
you.
sling this bag. It comes with a shoulder strap like this.
So it's like multi-use. You can use it as a strappy. You can use it as a side bag. You can just
Yeah, so
hold it like that quaintly.
yeah, so you can sling it or crossbody, or you can just carry it as top handle.
What I love about your bags is they're very sturdy and they're good quality.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, so our products are all made in Malaysia, so that's something that I'm very proud of.
Oh, God, exactly.
Yeah.
Did you ever imagine you could be this berjaya? Lupa cakap Melayu, cepat cakap Melayu.
Okay, let's speak bahasa. Okay, yes, good quality. Okay, yeah. So memang barang-barang kita ni memang berkualiti tinggi dan berjiwa rakyat, okay?
Wow. Berjiwa rakyat.
Yeah,
Well,
berjiwa rakyat.
that's, I think, based on, I think about, my son is 7. So I think about 7 years ago, people were still very like, okay, I don't want to buy local bags. You kind of broke the mold, right? And what was your game plan? Can you tell us your early secrets to how you broke I don't want to buy a local designer bag.
Okay, so I started off, I started off selling shoes. I only went into bags in like late 2017, early 2018. So, why I started selling shoes? Okay, it's a very, very long story. I love shoes and...
Someone's screaming, I love local products.
Yeah, so it's a really long story, but what happened is, you know, I started selling shoes, okay, after Form 5, after SPM. I went with a bunch of friends to Thailand for a holiday. And then I stumbled upon a shoe factory and a shoe market in southern Thailand. So I bought a couple of shoes, I wore them, I brought them back to KL, I wore them, and all my friends were saying, wow, your shoes are really, really nice. Can you sell them to me? I said, how much do you buy it for? Oh, I bought it for 10 ringgit. Oh, pay me 50 ringgit. I'll buy it off you. So I saw a really I saw a demand for shoes at that point. So what I did was I drove down to southern Thailand every month with a van to grab all the stocks, and then I sold them in night markets in around PJ. And I also sold my shoes in Curve last time. I used to buy from Thailand, and then I sold them in the Curve flea market. That's how I started, in flea market. And I also sold in Pasar Malam as well. So I was a Pasar Malam seller. I sold in flea markets, in the Curve, and that's how I really started selling shoes. So I was trading. Then after a couple of years, I have really good relationships with all the factories in Thailand. So I started to produce my own small line of shoes. So that's when Christy Ng Shoes was born in 2012.
Okay, so to wrap it up, you started with just getting some materials and shoes in southern Thailand, and then you realized there was a demand. You became the Pasar Malam girl and all that, right? I mean, I can totally relate. And then you elevated when you decided, okay, you know what? Christy Ng Shoes, that's going to be the line.
Yes, that's right.
Wow. I can really, really relate to that, I guess, but in a different medium because I already had a name. But then people couldn't take me seriously as a businesswoman because they're like, you sell everything for everyone anyway. That was the tough part, kind of going beyond that illusion of I'm just selling another product to look, this is something I love and I want to share with you, and it takes guts and courage. Like making a jar of a pink clay mask. I first had to make sure that there was a demand for it because then I needed to put money on it. And then once it's there, I had to promote that this is not just a kilang product. I didn't just go to a kilang, hey, I want 50,000 pieces and here you go. I sourced out the raw materials, and then I bought everything myself. I was the only worker in the kitchen, and I was also packing, posting, replying WhatsApp. It was a really bad, random plan to start a business, but I'm really proud 1 year on. Yeah. And now we have like malls coming to approach us and like, can we have your product? And I just can't believe from that humble start of knowing there was a demand and then being serious about it.
That's amazing. I mean, everyone starts somewhere, and even though we have to work like crazy, but there's a certain sense of satisfaction. There's joy, just working on something that we believe in. I think that's really
Exactly.
important.
And some people would say like, what, you mean you believe in shoes? Like they kind of frown upon that meaning. So can you elaborate more on like, I believed in this, I wanted to start with this because people say you want to sell shoes, really? Like, and
Yeah.
then,
Okay. So basically, yeah. So I started buying and selling that in
cakap
2012.
Melayu, cakap Melayu. Someone's
Okay, cakap
complaining
Melayu.
again.
Sorry sis, sorry semua sis. Okay, so pada tahun 2012, okay, Christy dah masa tu Christy dah start Christy punya line kasut lah. So dari situ, okay, so sebelum tu jual pasar malam, lepas tu 2012 dah mula design design kasut-kasut sendiri. Okay, so Christy I started a blog shop. Lepas tu Christy tangkap gambar kasut-kasut Christy. Lepas tu Christy post dekat Facebook. So itu adalah cara Christy dapat my first sale daripada Facebook. Christy tangkap gambar yang cantik-cantik, lepas tu post. Lepas tu ramai orang dah mula message lah. Okay, wah, cantiknya kasut ni. Macam mana nak beli? PM. Lepas tu Christy sangat berani. Tengah malam Christy boleh pandu kereta pergi McDonald's, Center Point, pergi jumpa pelanggan. So itu how brave I am lah. Lepas tu Christy pun ada, midnight Christy pandu kereta pergi Center Point, pergi Kelana Jaya LT Station, tunggu pelanggan dekat bawah LRT tu. So memang masa dulu memang berani lah. That's how I started.
Tak kelakar, macam it's really, really tough.
Yeah, muka tebal and really, really tough. It was tough starting.
But it was fun when people believed in what you did, I guess, right?
I think what really motivated me was the response from our customers. When they really love the product and they keep coming back for more. So that's when I actually took the leap of faith. I quit my day job and just pursued this full time.
So now that you're the Christy Ang, you're famous, you have everything, and then suddenly everything you say gets twisted, and then people will add insult and then start creating this kind of like, because I guess it happens a lot to women where they kind of make you this diva, tak ingat who we are, tak berpijak di bumi yang nyata, and don't care about anybody but ourselves and money hungry. And I can like say so many words, but that's exactly what you have faced, and that's what I have faced. So what do you say to all those things?
I think it does affect me when people say very condescending things towards me, or when they say really bad things. When they say hurtful things to me, it does really affect me, and it affects my self-esteem. It makes me feel at the brink of depression at times. When people twist my words, or they start saying really, really nasty things, which it does affect me, and it does bring me down. But I need to be strong, and I need to I'm definitely really, really affected and really, really sad by all the things that the negative things that people say about me. But I have to be strong because I have people that depend on me. I've got a lot of employees, I've got rent to pay. I can't just like jump off a building and like let this go. I need to just chin up and soldier on, because I realized that I can't stop I can't stop the bad things that people say about me. It really, really hurts me. I do feel very down. Sometimes when I read those comments, I cry and I feel very, very depressed. But, you know, I have my team who depends on me. You know, I can't be, you know, depressed every day. You know, I need to, you know, try to be positive and, you know, just keep soldiering on.
Wow, I never thought that it affected you that much. I never thought it
does
did.
Affects my self-esteem. Like when people say bad things about me, it makes me feel like I'm not worthy, or I'm not good enough, or it makes me feel very, very insignificant, or very, very yeah, it affects my self-esteem. So I try really, really hard. I try to shake it off, you know. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn how to cope with all the bad things that are said about me. I'm really, really trying, you know, because I have to be strong. You know, I need to be there for my team. You know, I need to make sure the salaries get paid, all my expenses are paid. You know, I need to make sure this company doesn't close down. You know, because of yeah.
Yeah,
So
because
yeah.
yeah, I don't get affected. Well, you don't show it. You don't like prior to talking about this issue with you, I never, because I thought kind of like you have this stealth that you kind of portray when you do your interviews, when you talk, you're very, I guess, fluent lah kan aku cakap Melayu, okay. Macam
Sorry, why
pandai.
you keep on changing to English?
Rasa sebab this selesa kot kan for us. But remember their opinion. Okay, anyway. So for me, I just disconnect after so many years of being depressed and in turmoil of, okay, so what are they saying today? What are they saying tomorrow? And then I realized, because we all do this, we kind of Google people and then like they're in sticky situation, but we only think about them for like 2 minutes, and we may membawang about someone for about 5 minutes max. And then we just go on to the next person or the next thing. And then what? So I realized like it's just a cycle. People are just going to pay attention to you for, you just have to tahan for about 2 days because social media makes it really fast. When I was in the newspaper era, where there wasn't really so much social media news, it could go on for 2 months. People could still go around about the same thing. So it was so hard. For 2 months, you have to still kind of like be labeled over the same thing. But social media makes it macam paling senang, dua hari orang dah lupa, and they just like, okay, whatever, tak ingat apa orang tu buat. But anyway, I think it's
you're really,
time.
really strong. I really admire you.
Thank you. Well, it's time for us to also cakap dengan netizen. Ini yang Pak Membawang ni. Lately, the celebrities, orang-orang yang dekat, yang macam more prominent, macam politicians lah, semua orang on fire with netizens right now, right? Macam semua macam berbalah. I mean, I think now because kita tak jumpa each other depan-depan, everybody's like pouring their boredom on social media and targeting someone. So what do you think about everybody having too much time sekarang ni?
I think everyone is frustrated and we're all equally concerned about the situation that's happening in our country. So we tend to be a little bit more sensitive and we tend to overreact a little bit, just more than normal, because let's admit it, all of us are equally stressed and we're equally as concerned for the country and as concerned for a lot of other things, you know. So I can understand why people are being more sensitive, but let's all, you know, let's all choose to be kind, you know. If anyone says something wrong or makes a mistake at this time, please have the heart, find it in your heart to forgive them, because they are also going through a hard time. And if you do, try not to, you know, bully people on social media. Just, you know, because that person may be having the worst day of their life and our comments may actually really hurt their feelings. So let's just try to be kind, because everyone is going through a bad time. Everyone, even the person who said something wrong on social media, that person, him or her, is also going through a really bad time in their life. So let's all be kind, okay?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, someone said tinggal 6 hari je.
Let's pray tak berlanjut. Kalau lanjut, Christy akan jadi orang gila. Memang Christy akan jadi gila kalau lanjut lagi.
But
Kena
Christy,
berdoa.
okay, I understand. But infections hari ni pun dekat 100 lebih masih.
Yeah.
Sana.
Yeah, that's the problem. The infection rates are still high. I think that yeah, we need to do our part. We need to stay at home and practice social distancing. Even after the lockdown is lifted, we should try to stay at home as much as we can, even after
Sebab
homes and
kalau diorang buka balik border, and then people go
don't
in and
open
out.
border. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Macam kita start kerja balik pun sebab yang ni dia tak ada simptom. Orang yang tak ada simptom pun boleh bagi virus tu ke orang lain. So, that's the tough part. Kita tak tahu bila yang kita boleh keluar.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I think opening the borders may be very difficult for us, and we still need to perhaps we still need to practice movement control, especially in the red zones. And I think we still need to limit the number of people out on the cities, even after the lockdown. Those people who can work from home, we should encourage them to work from home. Only really in critical roles, like those people that really have to be in the front line, then they should be allowed to be in the front line. But yeah, I think we need to keep practicing social distancing until a cure is found or a vaccine.
Don't you feel lucky that you can still work from home, generate income from home? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's not as meriah kalau semua normal, tapi something is better than nothing compared to so many people out there. So what do we, let's tread this carefully, but what is your message to everyone out there who is struggling to have their ends meet?
Okay, I think
yeah, think. Because we do not want to say the wrong things, and it's coming from somewhere good, but
yeah, I really hope my prayers are with everybody who's having a really hard time now. I really feel for you because I was once very, very poor. I know what it feels like to not be able to put food on the table. I know how it feels to not know when whether you have enough of cash to pay your child's tuition bill or your electricity bill. Because I've been there, I've experienced all these things before, and I really feel for you guys. But I think really as prudent as we can, try to cut, try to keep costs low. Just budget, try to, I mean, the government is really kind to give us support. We should actually all draw down the funds from the Bantuan Prihatin, but we should use the money frugally, as frugal as possible. Berjimat cermat and try to berbelanja secara berhemah. Because Christy tahu macam mana rasanya tak cukup duit. All these feelings lah, I know how it feels, it's very hard. So, I do not know. I do not know. I think my advice would be to spend wisely. Okay, second job, register GrabFood rider. Job. Register
wow.
Yeah, I think.
Actually, betul lah. Actually, there are still job opportunities out there kalau siapa yang memang betul-betul perlukan kerja. Saya rasa masih ada, tapi dalam bidang-bidang yang lebih macam kena. You have to be aware that your health will be on the risk, on the line. Mungkin kita boleh jadi GrabFood rider, tapi kita jangan leka dengan apa yang kita pakai, macam mana kita nak hantar makanan and things like that, because you're visiting all these houses and you may not know who has it or who don't. So, and what were supposed to be your plans for Raya, and do you actually think, like, what is Raya right now? You know what I mean?
I think Raya is just spending time in our homes with our family, making all these small precious moments count. I know we are definitely not used to spending Raya just like within our own house, but I think this year's Raya will be a very different Raya. We just spend really, really meaningful time with our immediate family only. It won't be a huge celebration, but we can definitely see our family on FaceTime, and we can go live with our family and friends. But it'll be a very different Raya.
I hope by that time we can at least do some little visits
Yes.
so we can wear
Yeah.
our Christy Ung bags.
Yeah. I really hope we bounce back really quickly. I heard that Bill Gates is actually financing a really huge research team. There's 7 factories that Bill Gates is I read it somewhere. So they're actually on lookout to he's actually financing the search of the discovery of the vaccine. So it's actually ongoing now. So if we are lucky, we probably will get a vaccine this year, hopefully. I read it on the internet somewhere. So
I
he's
think
spending millions of
because
dollars. Yeah.
if it only affects one country, I think the hierarchy would be following the same kind of usual procedure. But now, because it's the global economy and it affects every single one on every bloody level, so it's likely that we will actually get a vaccine by the end of the year. Because everybody's like, where's the vaccine?
Yeah, I think China is also at advanced stages in their vaccine development. I think they're about to start testing it on humans. That's what I read online. And I think by this year, let's pray hard. Let's pray hard. Hopefully everyone, we must pray. Afterlife ni semua berdoa supaya kita cepat sembuh daripada wabak COVID. Okay?
Yeah, okay, sure. So, ramai orang dah komen dah dekat kita punya gambar. Komen lagi. Kalau nak komen lebih daripada sekali pun boleh. Untuk tag ramai lagi orang pun boleh. Okay, because we're gonna give, Christy, you're gonna give 1 or 2?
Okay, I'll give 1 and so 1 on your side, 1 on my side.
So I'm gonna give you the pink clay mask and I'm gonna throw in a couple more lip balms and lip scrub in there.
No problem. Okay.
And Christy with her Hermes and bag. Uh-oh. Yes, Muhammad. Abang, I'm having a video call. 5 more minutes. So, yeah, it's 10. It's exactly an hour before we started.
Yeah.
It's been an amazing time with you, Christy.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, COVID has brought us together.
Absolutely. Have we met?
Oh, no, we have not met. This is our first time. So, it's a blessing in disguise.
Nampak tak? I mean...
Yeah,
we don't actually know each other.
Yeah, I mean, it's a blessing in disguise.
It is a blessing in disguise, and it's just so cute how we can relate on so many levels. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the lockdown. Don't go crazy.
Okay, really nice talking to you, babe. Thank you so much. Take care. Stay safe.
Stay safe, and don't forget to keep commenting, guys. Christy, Danielle, we're signing out.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, babe. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.